Hey y'all, would you guys be kind enough to let me know what you guys think of this video? Let me know what you guys think of this challenge if you guys want to see another one. And subscribe if you are new. I'm trying to reach 10K by 2019. We're almost close to 1,500, so 10K by 2019 is the goal. Leave a like if you enjoy this and want to see a part 2. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for clicking on the video. I hope you guys do enjoy, and peace out, guys. Welcome back to a brand new video, and as you can tell by the title of the video, yes, you're reading that right, we're gonna rebuild 10 teams at the same time today. Basically how this is gonna work, I have 10 teams right here right now, and the rules are basically that I gotta rebuild 10 teams through Trade Finder on 2K. No free agency, that's one season, and the goal is to have every team make the playoffs. So that is going to be the goal in mind today. Basically that's how it's gonna go down, guys. And one rule is I can't trade with the 10 teams I have. I can't trade them with each other, basically. So without further ado, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Leave a like if you do enjoy and want to see a part 2 of this series. I mean, I could do 3 parts. I could do the 10 other teams and then the 10 other teams after that. So we have 5 teams from the East: 76ers, Bucks, Bulls, Cavs, and Celtics, and then 5 teams from the West: Clippers, Grizzlies, Jazz, Kings, and Thunder. So it's gonna be tough, but we're gonna go ahead and get started today. We're gonna just try to make these playoff teams, and then maybe even one a championship team. So right now the 76ers are pretty much a playoff team, but I'm going to try to secure that a little bit. So I'm not gonna make a ton of moves with the 76ers today. I just want to kind of try to get a just make a little bit of moves to make this team make the playoffs, basically. So let's go. I'm just kind of curious of what I should do out here. Maybe I should trade Saric, Joel Embiid, Ben Simmons, Robert Covington. Let me see if I can maybe make it just a little bit better. Covington and Saric. Let me see if I get Covington and Saric and a Lakers pick. Let's see what we can get for that Lakers pick, Covington, Saric. Okay, so we get Eric Bledsoe, Thon Maker. We cannot trade. We can't trade with the Bulls either because we are them. We can't trade with the Cavs. We can't trade with the Clippers. We can't trade with the Grizzlies. Although I've never seen Marc Gasol pop up in Trade Finder, so that's pretty cool. I haven't in a long time. Dennis Schroeder. We could trade with the Hawks if we wanted to. I'm not sure if that's worth it though. Goran Dragic, Kemba Walker. We can trade with the Hornets though. Donovan Mitchell, Derek Favors. Oh, I might do this one actually. De'Aaron Fox. Can't do that. Knicks. Could do that if we wanted to. Isaiah Thomas, we could do that one. Mirotic, Steven Adams, Jeff Teague, Bledsoe. I mean, I think the only trade I'm going to make here for the 76ers is I'm going to grab Derek Favors and Donovan Mitchell. This is going to help basically make the rotation a little bit more solid. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do this. Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, I am the Jazz, actually. I can't do this trade. Crap, I forgot about that. Man, that sucks. Okay, that was kind of a divot. All right, what about this one? We're gonna do this. Am I the Hawks? No, I'm not. Dennis Schroeder and John Collins. We'll do this one. We'll move Dennis Schroeder to shooting guard, and John Collins will come off the bench. I think that just makes the team a little bit better, I guess. Or Markelle Fultz can move to shooting guard, whatever we want to do. I'll move Dennis Schroeder to shooting guard, and then Ben Simmons. I kind of want to move you back to small forward. And then let's see what the team's looking like now. So we got Markelle Fultz, Dennis Schroeder, Ben Simmons, John Collins, Joel Embiid, JJ Redick, Ersan Ilyasova, Marco Bellinelli, Amir Johnson, and TJ McConnell. I'm cool with that. We'll do that, and I think this will be a playoff team right here. So one move made for the 76ers. Now we're on the Milwaukee Bucks, and we definitely need to make a move here as well. So we got Bledsoe, Middleton, Giannis, Jabari Parker, John Henson, Brogdon, Zeller, Teletovic, Tony Snell, Dellavedova. Okay, I want to run a 9-man rotation. Gonna trade for one player in particular, and I actually kind of really like the rotation. I would prefer to have a better center in there. So if we could trade for a better center, maybe if I throw up Tyler Zeller and let's see, Shabazz Muhammad and a first rounder. Can I get a better center and John Henson come off the bench? Could we do that? Bobby Portis, can't do that trade. Bam Adebayo, that's not gonna. Josh Richardson, that might actually. Frank Kaminsky, Buddy Hield, Lakers, Julius Randle, Seth Curry, Spencer Dinwiddie, Malik Beasley, Jakob Poeltl. I'm just so there's plenty of trades I can choose from. So should I do this one? I think this is a pretty solid. I guess Josh Richardson and Bam Adebayo. Yeah, that makes the bench a little bit better. We'll do this trade, first rounder for Bam Adebayo, Josh Richardson, Tyler Zeller, Shabazz Muhammad. So it makes the bench just a little bit stronger for the Milwaukee Bucks. Let's go ahead and see what that rotation's looking like now. And then we got Bledsoe, Middleton, Giannis, Jabari, John Henson, Malcolm Brogdon, Josh Richardson, Mirza Teletovic, and Bam Adebayo. So I am solid with that. I think that is another playoff team. Now we got the Bulls. This is where it's going to get a little bit tougher because obviously we're going to make this team really good and through the trade finders. So really what we need to do is a lot. So we need to trade for quite a bit. Let's see if we can make this team just a little bit better by... I mean, I'm solid with these three, of course. Bobby Portis is safe as well. If we can trade Robin Lopez and Denzel Valentine, a couple first rounders, and see what we can get for them, I guess, maybe. JJ Redick, John Collins, can't do that trade, obviously. Malcolm Brogdon, Mirza Teletovic, can't do that trade. Can't do that trade either. I can't do that trade either. I can't do that trade either. I can't do that trade. Can't do that trade. I can do this trade, though. Jeremy Lin, Spencer Dinwiddie. I might have to take that. Sabonis, Collison, or Zach Collins, Evan Turner. So it's between these two trades. So basically I'm trading my starting center and starting small forward. Spencer Dinwiddie, Jeremy Lin. I mean, this will just basically get us backup point guards and a backup shooting guard to come off the bench. Sabonis, Collison. This will be a little bit of both. I mean, we already have a good power forward as it is. I guess I'm going to go with Spencer Dinwiddie, Jeremy Lin. Let's do this trade and let's see how this is going to make this team look. Probably going to make it look a little bit weird. Let's see. Hold on. Spencer Dinwiddie, Zach LaVine. Okay, you say the same. All right, let's move you to small forward. Chris Dunn, Spencer Dinwiddie, shooting guard, and you shooting guard as well. Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what the rotation look like now. We got Chris Dunn, Spencer Dinwiddie, Zach LaVine, Lauri Markkanen. Ooh, that bench, that center position is not working. Amir Ashik, Justin Holiday, and Jeremy Grant, or Jerian Grant. Is it Jerian? Yes. Okay. So I'm kind of content with this, starting with these four, but I definitely need a better center than that. The bench is looking all right with Jeremy Lin and Bobby Portis. I'm going to trade Justin Holiday and Omir Ashik in the same trade. Let me see if I can get a better center, because that's going to help out a lot. What am I doing? Okay, Bulls. All right. Better center. Omir Ashik, where are you? I doubt if I... Okay, the game is glitched. Dang it. All right. Come on, 2K. I don't got much time, man. This is going to be a very long video if you guys keep doing that crap. All right. And then I'll include Noah Vonleh because I doubt if I include Omir Ashik, it would make it any better. So I need a starting center out here, just a center. That's what we need. So we can get Dennis Schroeder, but obviously we can't do that. Rodney Hood, Greg Monroe. Can we? No, we can't trade with the Celtics. Ooh, that would have been clutch, but we cannot trade with the Clippers. Dario Saric can't. That might have to come back to that one. Dario Saric and Dwayne Dedmon might need to come back to that one. Donovan Mitchell, Jay Crowder. That's not bad. Enes Kanter. I mean, Enes Kanter would be a starting shooting guard. TJ Warren, Steven Adams. Can't trade with the Thunder either. All right, so basically deciding between this one, because this wouldn't be bad. But I think if we want a starting center, I think this is the move. I think Enes Kanter, Dwayne Dedmon and then Sarge could start at small forward, move Zach LaVine back. I mean, Enes Kanter, Courtney Lee. I guess we'll do this one. It gives us a better center down low, so we'll do that one. And then we get... I don't have the Knicks, right? I don't think I do. Okay. All right, so now we're going to look at the rotation. Chris Dunn, Spencer Dinwiddie, Zach LaVine, Lauri Markkanen, Enes Kanter, Jeremy Lin, Bobby Portis, Courtney Lee, and Jerian Grant, which isn't too bad. A lot of guards coming off the bench, but I mean, what can I do? I'm gonna go ahead and move on from this team and then go to the Cavaliers. Not much I need to do with this team either. Let's see what we got. We got Jordan Clarkson, Rodney Hood, LeBron James, Kevin Love, Tristan Thompson. Yeah, the team isn't that bad. Honestly, I think all I'm gonna do here is try to trade for a better center. So let me include Tristan Thompson and Ante Zizic and a first rounder. Ooh, this is gonna be the Nets first rounder too, for a better center. Let me go out there and get a better center. So Thon Maker, can't do that. Can't do that. Hawks, Dwayne Dedmon. I could have done that trade. Kemba Walker, which would be solid, but we need a center overall. Isaiah Thomas, Vucevic. Ooh, I might have to do that trade. Let's go Vucevic. Let's just get a center out here. Vucevic for Ante Zizic, Tristan Thompson. I know trading the Nets first rounder is stupid for Vucevic, but I'm just trying to make this team. I'm just trying to make a move for the Cavaliers because it'd be kind of dumb if I just like, oh wait, they're already a playoff team, I'm moving on. So I just kind of wanted to make a move. So we gave Vucevic start at center, and then yeah, that team is looking all right. I'm gonna move Korver back in the rotation though, because we already have George Hill come off the bench. So moving on from the Cavaliers, now we got the Celtics. Once again, don't need to make much moves with this team either, but we got Kyrie Irving, Marcus Smart, Gordon Hayward, Jason Tatum, Al Horford, Jaylen Brown. Actually, we're going to do that. Marcus Smart's going to come off the bench. Greg Monroe, Marcus Morris, Terry Rozier. I mean, really, do I got to do anything? In my opinion, no. This team is pretty solid all around. I mean, if I'm going to trade anybody, I guess, I don't even know, dude. Like, I'm not even sure what to do. This team is just already good as it is. Maybe I'll trade, let's see what we got. All right, maybe I'll trade. Yeah, I really like this team already, man. I'm not really trying to make any moves, but I feel like just not making any moves is kind of cheating. So I'm going to make a huge trade here. I think I'm going to trade Gordon Hayward and a first rounder and try to trade for a good power. Ooh. I would do this trade in a second, but obviously I can't do it. So obviously, wow, Giannis Antetokounmpo, I would pull that trigger too. So we're getting some good offers out here. Let me see if I can find Grizzlies. We have them, Hawks, Heat, Hassan Whiteside, and Goran Dragic, Kemba Walker, Dwight Howard, Rudy Gobert, De'Aaron Fox, Tim Hardaway, Isaiah Thomas, and Brook Lopez, Harrison Barnes, Paul Millsap, Jamal Murray. Okay. Really, what was I trying to trade for? I was trying to trade for a center or a power forward. So, I mean, Mirotic, Drew Holiday, Blake Griffin. I think I might pull the trigger on that trade. Paul George, Andrew Wiggins. I think I might trade for Blake Griffin here. Luke Kennard, Blake Griffin. All right, we're going to trade for Blake Griffin here to be the starting power forward of this team because we really don't have a natural power forward. Yes, roast me in the comment section below for trading Gordon Hayward for Blake Griffin, but I did it. So, yeah, that's going to be the rotation now. And we'll see how that team does together. So moving on, Clippers. All right, now this team definitely needs a kind of a rebuild here a little bit. Tobias Harris, though, is still solid power forward. I'm going to trade Gallinari here for sure. I like the bench. So basically my move here is to try to get a power forward. So Gallinari and Boban or which? All right, let me just trade Gallinari, Danilo Gallinari, Shadarius Thornwell, and a first rounder. Let me see if I can get a power forward. Just a decent one would be fine. A power forward, Tyreek Evans wouldn't be solid. Zach Randolph. That's not bad, actually. But we are the Kings. I forgot about that. So the Nets, Ronnie Hall Jefferson, Sabonis, Thaddeus Young. I might pull the trigger on that one. Jeff Teague, and then Zach Collins. Okay, we're going to do this trade. Sabonis and Thaddeus Young, welcome to the Clippers. So basically, my thought process here was to move Tobias Harris to his natural position and small forward. He gets a lot better. And then you have Sabonis starting, or Thaddeus Young starting at power forward, but let me see how that's looking. Too many power forwards on the bench. Let me move Milos Teodosic. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, and then, oh well, we'll have Thaddeus Young starting because he can shoot three. So, yeah, we'll do that. That's going to be the rotation for the Clippers. All right, next is the Grizzlies. This is what's going to get a lot tougher. All right, so we got I guess Mike Conley, Tyreek Evans, Chandler Parsons, JaMychal Green, and Marc Gasol isn't too bad, but definitely gonna have to do a revamp on this bench. So, I mean, I'm gonna be content with the starting rotation. There's not much I can really do with it. So let me fix the bench up a little bit and call it good. So let me go Andrew Harrison and Ben McLemore and a first rounder. Let me just try to go get some like high 70s off the bench, and then we'll call his team good. John Collins, I would have done that. Celtics, Clippers, Wayne Ellington, Tyler Zeller wouldn't be. I could pull the trigger on that. Jeremy Lamb, Frank Kaminsky could do that as well. Lakers, Hazonia, Super Mario, Nets, Drew, Lance Stevenson, TJ Warren, Elfrid Payton. We can do this trade, and I think I'm going to pull the trigger on this one actually. TJ Warren and Elfrid Payton, welcome to the team. So we get TJ Warren, Elfrid Payton to come off the bench for the Grizzlies. Let's see what that's looking like now. So now we got TJ Warren starting, in fact, and then Alfred Payton coming off the bench, Chandler Parsons coming off the bench as well, and then Dylan Brooks and Deontay Davis are still here. So I think what I'm going to do is also trade Dylan Brooks. Actually, the game is glitched real quick. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Come on, 2K. All right, now let me fix that. And then let's trade Dylan Brooks and Jarrell Martin and a future second rounder, I guess, because we don't have any first rounders. Let me try to make the bench just a little bit more better. Wizards, Tim Frazier, Ferguson, Andrew Harrison, Bahamute, and Brandon Wright. I guess welcome to the team. You're going to just make the bench just that much better. So we'll do that. And then we'll call it good. So this is going to be the rotation for the Memphis Grizzlies. Not looking too bad. Hopefully they make the playoffs. Next we got the Utah Jazz. I don't feel like I need to make a ton of moves here either. You got Donovan Mitchell, Ricky Rubio, Cephalosha, Derek Favors, Gobert, Joe Ingles. Not a bad team by any means. So let's see. And now is Jay Crowder get left out of the rotation? He sure does. So I might use Jay Crowder as a what do you call it? A trade piece. So what do I kind of want to make the starting. I kind of want to make the starting small forward point guard position better. So let me do that. All right. Let me trade Ricky Rubio, Jay Crowder, and Cephalosha. Let me see what I get for these three. I want to make the starting point guard and small forward position better. Let me see. I can't do. Actually, I could do Jeff Teague, although that doesn't help me much. So let me just focus on small forward. I'll keep Rubio there, and then let me trade a first rounder. Make the small forward position just a little bit better because it's all right now, but if we can make it that much better, it would be solid. So Frank Kaminsky, Marvin Williams, Buddy Hield, Nerlens Noel, Juwan Wright, Trevor Ariza, Troy Daniels, Alex Lynn, Raymond Felton. I would do this trade and get Andre Roberson for defense, but I cannot do that, unfortunately. So basically, the best offer I got out here that I could take is Frank Kaminsky and Marvin Williams. I'm going to go ahead and pull the trigger on this one. And then I'm going to have to do some shuffling of the rotation. So who's our starting port? All right, hold on. And then we got Joe Ingles starting, which doesn't bother me very much. Okay, so Jonas Jerebko, Marvin Williams. So let me trade Marvin Williams and Jonas Jerebko. Yeah, let me do that. Marvin Williams. 2K is glitched again. Dang it. I mean, I wish 2K would fix that because it's kind of annoying to deal with. Alright, so Marvin Williams and Jonas Jerebko. Let me see if I can just go get a better small forward. That's all I want. Just a small forward. That's all I'm asking for. Zach Collins, Taj Gibson, Roberson. I would so pull the trigger on that. Troy Daniels, Alex Lynn, Joe Johnson, Ryan Anderson, Lance Stevenson, Kenneth Faried, Damari Carroll. Ooh, I'm going to do that, actually. I'm probably going to do that. Seth Curry, J.J. Barea, Jonathan Simmons. Jonathan Simmons wouldn't be a bad idea either. Julius Randle, Luol Deng. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do the Jonathan Simmons or Damari Carroll. I think Jonathan Simmons goes up a lot if you move him at small forward. I'm pretty sure he does. Terrence Ross, and yeah, let's do that. Jonathan Simmons, welcome to the team. I'm going to move you to small forward, and let me see if you go up. Where are you? Yes, you do. Okay, that's what I thought. Now, when we look at the rotation, we got Ricky Rubio, Donovan Mitchell, Joe Ingles, Derek Favors, Rudy Gobert, Jonathan Simmons, Frank Kaminsky, Alec Burks. Just made the team a little bit better, so hopefully that is a playoff team as well. So we got two more teams left to rebuild. You got the Kings. This is going to be a little bit of a hustle as well, so let's see what we got. Okay, Iman Shumpert, Garrett Temple. Yeah, this team is going to be... Okay, so I'm kind of not really content with the starting five at all. Let me trade Zach Randolph and Kufos, I guess, and a first rounder. Our 2018 Kings pick. It should be a good pick, I feel like. Markelle Fultz, Bledsoe, Lauren Markkinen, Vucevic, Al Horford, Tobias Harris, Marc Gasol. Can't do that. Hassan Whiteside. I can do this trade though. Hassan Whiteside, Deion Waiters. Kemba Walker can do this trade as well. Isaiah Thomas, Carmelo Anthony. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, but we're gonna do this one. Kemba Walker, Dwight Howard. Welcome to the Sacramento Kings. Got to make this team a little bit better. So now what my thinking is, let's move Kemba Walker to shooting guard, and now let's look at the team. So we got De'Aaron Fox, Kemba Walker, Bogdan, Skylar Basir, Dwight Howard, Buddy Hield off the bench, Willie Cauley-Stein off the bench as well, Garrett Temple, Iman Shumpert. So let's fix these last two starting spots. We need some forwards. as the backup. So let's do Iman Shumpert. All right, we can't do that because the game is glitched once again. All right, Iman Shumpert and Garrett Temple and a future first rounder. Let's try to get some backup forwards. That's all I want. If I can get like a Damari Carroll or something cool like that, I will be solid. I will be satisfied. Heat, Kelly Olynyk, Wayne Ellington, I don't need either. Well, I can move both those guys to forward, so I might just come back and do that trade. Magic, Damari Carroll, Nick Stauskas. Alright, I think I'm going to do that Heat trade and move them to both their, both to a forward. So let's do this. Kelly Olynyk, where are you, buddy? Power forward, and then Willie Cauley or Wayne Ellington, small forward. So then, now when we got a rotation, we got De'Aaron Fox, Kemba Walker, Bojan Bogdanovic, Kelly Olynyk, Dwight Howard, Buddy Hield, Willie Cauley-Stein, Wayne Ellington, and Scott Labissiere. So hopefully, that real quick rebuild is a nice playoff team. Last but not least, we got the Oklahoma City Thunder. Obviously, just want to make this a quick rebuild. Let's do Andre Roberson at small forward, and then Paul George, I'm going to have you play shooting guard, and like that, Carmelo, power forward. So we're going to do that. That's going to be the rotation. And then, yeah, the bench is just completely, utterly crap. So let's try to revamp the bench a little bit, of course, on this team. So let's do Raymond Felton, Jeremy Grant, and a future first rounder. Let's just get some bench pieces, and then I think I should call this team good, honestly. Satoransky, Mike Scott, welcome to the team in a second. If I don't find anything better, Jamal Crawford, Derrick Rose, Pascal Siakam, Willie Cauley-Stein. All right, I think I'm gonna be content with these last two trades. Let's do this one. Satoransky and Mike Scott, welcome to the team. Now in the rotation, you're kind of looking at, we fix it up a little bit. I don't want Carmelo to come off the bench, that's for sure. And then Roberson, I want Roberson to start. Maybe we should have Carmelo off the bench. No, that's disrespectful. That's disrespectful. All right, Carmelo, let's have you at, yeah, power forward. That's your natural. Okay, we're gonna do that. Paul George at shooting guard, Mike Scott, Satoransky, and then, so let's fix this up a little bit. Roberson, we'll have you at 28. Abrines, Patterson. All right, we'll do that. So this is going to be the only trades we make for the Oklahoma City Thunder because they should make the playoffs just fine. Other than that, guys, thank you guys so much for bearing with me through all those trades. I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the end of the season. Let's see if I can make all 10 of these teams make the playoffs. As it's time for the moment of truth, did I complete the challenge or not? And of course, my boy LeBron James, Ben Simmons, Jeremy Lin wins 6th Man of the Year, Andre Drummond, Chris Dunn, Tyronn Lue. I would like to say that every one of my players that I had as a rebuild were on this list. Besides Andre Drummond, I did not have you. So whatever though. Whatever. It's whatever though. So let's see what we got. So we got, all right. Giannis, all NBA second team, Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant. Okay. Now it is the moment of truth. Did all 5 teams or all 10 teams make the playoffs? Let's see what we got. So I'm missing the Sacramento Kings. I can already tell right now. That was the team I was concerned about the most. So let's see. We had the Clippers, so they made it, 8th seed. The Thunder, and then we had the Grizzlies. Okay, so we're missing 2 teams over here. Let's see. We got the Cavs, the 76ers, the Celtics, the Bucks. And then I forgot who the last team was. So let me see. All right, so the 76ers made it. The Bucks made it. The Bulls did not make it. The Cavs made it. The Celtics made it. Clippers made it. The Grizzlies made it. The Jazz didn't make it. And the Kings didn't make it. So we got 7 out of 10 teams into the playoffs. So we failed. This challenge was failed, guys. We did not have every team make the playoffs. Let's see how much they missed it by. Well, the Kings, I think, were like the last in the conference. Chicago Bulls were 10th. Who else do we have? Okay, I think it was 2 teams over here. Jazz and Kings were at the bottom of the conference, so they weren't even close, man. So, failed challenge, missed 7 out of the 10 teams. But let's see if one of our teams can win the championship. So, let's see if we can get that done at least. The Bucks have been eliminated, and the Grizzlies have been eliminated. Let's see who we have left. The Clippers have been eliminated. So, oh, wait. Hold on. Hold the phone. All right, so, basically, we're going to have nobody out of the Western Conference of our teams. Literally the Thunder were the last ones remaining, and then we have 3 teams over here. So If the Celtics and one of these teams make it, we will at least have the Sixers have been eliminated. Okay, so we'll at least have one of these teams in the NBA Finals. It's going to be the the Cavs, and then the Warriors just ruined everything, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see a part 2 of this series, or a part 2, like another video like this, let me know down in the comment section below. Subscribe if you're new. This is Crushables, and I'm saying peace.